Yeah. Hey everybody. Hello gamers. Welcome to this new game that I've heard about recently. Um I just bought it. Um it's called The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the game sold like 20 million copies in its first month. So it's got to be good. It was a little expensive. It actually cost $70. Um but I am positive that I will enjoy it. Because it is the greatest. I'm sure. I mean, it has such a high review score.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I love Zelda's voice actress. Even though she's Canadian, she does such a good job. Really gives it her all.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Okay, Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule, thank you. Thank God. So this is the game, huh? Wow, it looks great. Look how many hearts I have. And damn, the Master Sword right away? Awesome. Beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, she stopped. What's up, Zelda?
この正気に触れ、体調を崩す者も多いと報告を受けています。
I'm
あな
falling
たや
ill.
私はこの程度なら大丈夫なようですが、それにしてもなぜハイラル城の地下からこんなものが？この先の調査は危険が伴うかもしれません。でもあなたがいてくれれば安心です。
I decided to make the voice actress speak in Italian because I thought that would, you know, add some variety to this first playthrough. You know, I played Breath of the Wild. It was like, it was okay. But, you know, I think the game had a lot of problems, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they are improved in this here sequel. Oh, my apologies, Zelda. I didn't mean to run into you as you were walking down the stairs. God, it's so... They thought of everything. They even thought about what happens if you bump into Zelda during the prologue. Eek. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. Well, I did, because I read the art book. I can't wait to see what's at the foundation of Hyrule Castle. Oh, the Master Sword is glowing. Link! The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the Calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. The Calamity! Like from Breath of the Wild. This is a sequel. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. She's so cute. Music is very creepy. Let's swing my sword. Alright. Cool. Cool stuff. I love Link's new outfit. Ali, thanks for the £2 saying you are the least famous YouTuber ever. April Fools. What is an April Fool? Link, look here. What's up? These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something's written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? The Zonai? Like the Zonai ruins in Breath of the Wild? The lore is so deep. And Zelda can read Zonai? Damn, she's a genius. These carvings. She's taking pictures. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. These look exactly like all the Zonai ruins in Breath of the Wild. That's awesome. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, at the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Well, not with that attitude. I'm sure we'll learn more about the Zonai later. But this is some really interesting lore they're setting up. Look at these weird plant... Are they plants? Are they eggs? I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. They remind me of the toes on the imprisoned from Skyward Sword. Look at her taking pictures. And I wonder if we can see the shutter. Alright, well we can't, but you can't expect them to animate everything. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different from us, and such large ears. Wow. That's totally different from what I was expecting. I thought they would be humanoid. Or, you know, human-sized. These are sort of alien-looking. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? That's a good question. Looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Awesome. The atmosphere is great. Listen to that music. It's so creepy. It's really setting the tone for the rest of the game. That. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Run! Run! Run away! What are those? No, 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 no! Oh my god! Ah! They're killing me! Duh. Thanks for the 5. How does this work? I'm not sure. Morningstar. Finally, Zelda's a permanent companion. I know, right? So cool to go on this adventure with Zelda. We're already benefiting so much from her wealth of knowledge on ancient civilizations. She's brilliant. Sick. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Aunt, thanks for the $2. This is my favorite Zelda game. You know, at this rate, it's probably going to be my favorite Zelda game too. Fascinating. Damn, the ancient Hylians were freaky. They saw these humanoid aliens and they were like, yeah, wood. That's fascinating. That means Zelda must be distantly related to the Zonai. Already getting some deep lore. What's happening here? Who's the woman in the mural? I can't wait to learn more about her. Demon King. That's an epic name. A fierce battle. I mean, with a name like the Demon King, gotta be a big deal. Like an epic battle. Are we gonna get to take part in this epic battle? That's exactly Zelda. Great War. Oh, this game's gonna be awesome. It's a huge discovery, so true. Oh. Mr. Gore, thanks for the 5. Shrines on Shrine Island in this game is reasonable and affordable $70. I mean, you know, it's basically pocket change.
こういうものを記録するのに
Oh, see, the shutter is opening and closing. See, they did think of that.
この先は埋もれていて見られませんね。
It's interesting.
ここは一体何なのか。答えはこの先にあるように思います。今は先に進みましょう。リンク。
Fascinating. Alright, well, nowhere to go but forward. The music's getting more intense. It's okay, Zelda. Take your time. We're in no rush. Look at these particle effects. Look how they're so sparkly and shiny in the air. Kind of reminiscent of the Malice from Breath of the Wild. Remember that? Oh, I'm so excited. This game is going to be so good. Ooh, listen to that music. So creepy. Oh, wow. What is that? What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Alright, let's go.
あれは
Oh, that's the sound effect for ghosts. That's the exact same sound effect that plays when you talk to the champion's ghost in Breath of the Wild or when you use their abilities. It must be a ghost? Huh? Wait a minute. Is that a tear? Is that a tear of the kingdom? Wow. Looks like a Magatama. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, awesome. What? What? My hearts! I had so many! Oh, man. That's no good. No! The Master Sword! Is that blood in a Zelda game? Oh, he's so scary. Wow. Zelda. He knows our names? He knows both of our names. Rauru, like from Ocarina of Time? Does this Ganondorf have like a relationship with the previous Link and Zelda? Does he remember them? How do you know our names? Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Zelda. Such an awesome cutscene. I would never skip this cutscene. Oh, this is getting serious. Goldstone, thanks for the 10. Guys, I think this might go down as the best game of all time. You're right. I mean, look at this intro. No! Zelda! You can do it, Link. You got your hand all fucked up, but it's gonna be okay. You got it. No! Zelda! Huh? Well, that's kind of weird how she disappeared into the light. Egads! What is that hand? William, thanks for the 5. I have to leave for an hour, and since this game is better than Breath of the Wild, I should be into the game and done with the tutorial when you get back. Oh, I mean, for sure. Oh, Look, it's the Sheikah from Kakariko Village. They're gathering to watch this sort of this overturning of the status quo. I feel like there should be a word for that. I bet the Sheikah are going to be major players in this game. Oh, what? Oh, there's that hand again. It's our arm. It's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sick tattoo. I know, right? That's crazy. Or thanks for the 2. Isn't this game Legend of Zelda? Link, finally you wait. Oh, yeah. That's being read out loud. Zelda's okay? That's a relief.
瀕死の重傷を負われていたが、命を取り留められたようで何より。貴殿の手は口、命に関わったので、代わりにそうさせてもらった。
Ooh, thanks for that. Amazing. Oh, it's the Master Sword. Amazing. I think let's go Italian. That's Russian. Let's go Italian. All right, let's grab our Master Sword. You know, this is it. We've got like a weak permanent weapon that we can like upgrade throughout the course of the game. I think that must be it. I mean, this is what we all wanted. It's sad to see the Master Sword in a state like this, though. Decayed Master Sword. Damn. So helpful. All right. Let's give it a good whack. Wow. Look at this room. These big stone gears. These roots. Amazing. Oh? Is that a hologram? Wow. Oh. It's a Sheikah teleportation pad. So this game has Sheikah tech and this new mysterious hologram in it. Fascinating. Wow. It's a good thing we got the king's hand. Or oops. I mean, it's a good thing that we mysteriously got that hand. Because we seem to have needed that hand to activate that. It's a good thing. Very helpful. Jump prompt. Awesome. Amazing. Great swimming controls. Very fast. I do miss Zelda. Oh, and you can climb in this one too. Very good. That was big in Breath of the Wild. Glad they brought that back. Sorry, yes, I'm thinking about the Breath of the Wild tutorial. They wouldn't have a setup with, like, a king again. That would be a little weird. All right, another little jump. No problem. Awesome. Let's press A to jump. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Awesome. So I'll be sure to keep that in mind and aim for water when I'm falling. Pants, don't mind if I do. Must be a shirt around here, too. I've seen this outfit in promotional materials, so surely the shirt is in here, too. Maybe that's a reward for being thorough and looking around. I wonder where the shirt is. It'd be weird for them to just give you the pants. Oh. Where's the shirt? Well, that's probably on me. I must not be looking hard enough. We can always come back. Here we go, another A button to jump. That's quite the long way down. Well, I guess, you know, nothing to do but jump. Wow, look at these sky islands around me. It's amazing. That's amazing. It starts off the same way as the Breath of the Wild opening, but it sort of transforms into its own piece. Sort of like how this game is sort of iterating on Breath of the Wild and transforming it into something new. I can't wait to see what this game has in store. Listen to that song. Wow. This game is beautiful. Wow. And is that a dragon? There's a dragon in the background? Here's Kingdom Island? So funny. Wow, I can skydive? That's amazing. Oh, this game's gonna be so fun. Wow, and there's a whole map in the sky. I mean, look at those islands in the distance. The Great Sky Island. I mean, seems pretty great to me. Can't lie. Wow, look at this place. Oh? A sky shroom! That's awesome. I'm gonna carry this mushroom everywhere with me. It's my baby now. Friendship ended with mushroom. Now Apple is my best friend. You're no match even for my broken master sword. What? It is now dormant and deep in slumber. Well, that's no problem. That's fine. Can always use this tree branch. Tree branch is about as good as the master sword. See? No worse for wear. A soldier construct horn. A Zonai charge. Wow. So that technology does belong to the Zonai. Fascinating. What's over here? Oh? A wooden stick. Cool. Wow. Nice. Well, I'm sure there will be some way to revive the Master Sword, so we can upgrade it later. This game is beautiful. Oh, another that looks like the hologram from before, but I don't see anything. I wonder what this is. Oh? Oh, I remember this shot from the trailer. I always expected these guys to be a little bigger. Link, I waited for you. Wow, so this thing also knows what I am. Or who I am, rather. Damn, they thought of everything. Oh? It's the Nintendo Switch. I mean, the Purapad. It's cool how they didn't want to just give us the Sheikah Slate again. Zelda no Densetsu Tears of the Kingdom ga daisuki desu. Wait, we're in Italian. I don't know how to say I love Tears of the Kingdom in Italian. Thanks so much for the 5. Wow. The steward construct. And we also, presumably, that thing we fought was also a construct. There's going to be a whole bunch of different types of constructs, I think. There must be. Zelda's right here? Wow. We're in the Garden of Time. Like the Temple of Time? Oh, so that's also called the Temple of Time. Interesting. Maybe it's related to the city in the sky from Twilight Princess. That was sort of a temple, and it was kind of in the sky. Sweet. Look at that cool effect when you use the hologram. Amazing. Wow. Round of applause. Awesome bridge. Fantastic work. Wow. Bravo, Nintendo. Bravo. More apples. Don't mind if I do. Still waiting for my shirt. Oh, what's this? Another wooden stick. I'll take that. Hello, you seem to be new here. Another steward construct. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs? What's the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect the land. So they are basically fighting versions of the stewards. That's awesome. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. That's interesting. They must have different protocols because all of these people... Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. That's cute. A little self-aware joke in there. It's interesting how when you talk to the enemy... when you talk to the construct, the dragon just freezes in midair. That's super cool. It's crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Thanks so much. Practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please don't actually attack. Very cute. And if I brandish my weapon at you? Your behavior is a threat! That's adorable. Ah, I love these guys. Look at that dragon over there. It's moving again. I guess that must have been a one-time thing. Oh, I know what to do here. Alright, aim for water. Sploosh. Oh, a frog. Amazing. They've got frogs up here in the sky. They thought of everything. It's interesting how the soldier constructs don't recognize us even though the stewards do. I wonder if there's a whole bunch of types of constructs that we'll get to meet on our journey. Wow. I was gonna wonder if this is fog, but it's possible we're just inside a cloud right now. Amazing. I love this unique look for the sky. It's like the classic Breath of the Wild look, except it's like golden. It's beautiful. I can't wait to see what this game looks like at sunset. Alright. Oh, sounding the alarms. Alright, no problem. Oh, sorry. I'm still new at the controls. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to eat some apples now. Ew. Oh, good thing I pulled it off. Ooh, a long stick. Awesome. So there's different lengths of sticks. Alright. Let's see if I can't finish this guy off too. Oh, he's hitting me with his head. That's interesting. How about you hit me with that stick? Fantastic. Wow, these new enemies are awesome. Wow, the combat is so great. It's different from Breath of the Wilds. It feels totally different. Wow. This is amazing. And this is just the beginning. Oh, another construct. Hello. Were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. Interesting. Oh, so they're teaching us about roasting ingredients. That's smart. A little bit of game design. A little toasty sky shroom. See? They thought of everything. Maybe I'll try roasting some things myself. In the literal sense, obviously. I would never roast something in the figurative sense, as in making fun of it or, you know, insulting it in some way. That's not my MO. Look at that chemistry engine. You can put the apple in the fire and it becomes a baked apple. Just like that. You don't even have to wonder if it'll work. If you think you can do it, you can. It's a masterpiece. Wow, look at these stairs. Fantastic. Wow, they're really committed to their aesthetic. They've got the white text and the white background. It looks great. Everything looks so uniform. Amazing. Wow, raise your shield. Got a shield already. Back in Ocarina of Time, that would have cost me 40 rupees, and here I just get one for free. How are we enjoying this phenomenal game? It's amazing! Why is nobody talking about this game? Another hologram, my favorite. Look at these, like, these symbols on the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, you know, they're like maybe like the 7 sages in Ocarina of Time. Are there like 7 dungeons we're gonna have to do? If this is the Temple of Time, maybe there's 7 other temples? That would be awesome, because Breath of the Wild only had the Divine Beasts. Albert Trent, thanks for the 2. Say, Tears of the Kingdom. Why have DLC when you are the DLC? This is not DLC. This is its own separate game. Uh-oh. That's no good.
Questo portale si aprirà solo per chi possiede la forza necessaria.
Holy fuck, he's Italian.
Ti chiedo scusa, non intendevo spaventarti. La voce che hai sentito prima era la mia. E un tempo quel braccio apparteneva.
Wow, what is that? Is that a Zonai? His name is Rauru. This must be the Rauru that Ganondorf was talking about. So not the Rauru from Ocarina of Time. Wow.
Sono desolato di dovermi presentare a te in questo stato. Come vedi, purtroppo non ho più un corpo
No
fisico.
longer has a physical form. What happened? Is he okay?
In ogni caso, quel braccio avrebbe dovuto consentirti di aprire il portale.
Where's the right arm?
Ma temo che abbia perso i suoi poteri. Potrebbe esserci un modo per ripristinarli.
Place
A
with
tal
sacred
fine
light.
dovrei visitare dei luoghi intrisi di luce sacra. Ma certo, che ne diresti di provare a esplorare i sacrari di quest'isola?
Shrines! I love shrines! Wow. You know, it makes sense that the sequel would make the shrines harder to see. You know, in Breath of the Wild, the shrines are very easy to see. They really stood out against the background. But, you know, since this game is the sequel, it's much harder. And as a result, they've sort of made the shrines blend in more with the aesthetic of everything else, blue, green, and gray. That's pretty smart. Making it a little harder to see the shrines to add a little aspect of challenge. It's amazing. My gosh, 5CAD from Alexander saying this guy is probably going to accompany you the whole game and give you hints and context into the Zonai. Yeah, this must be the companion character. I mean, it makes sense. We have his arm and everything. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've been, you know, accompanied by some glowy, talky thing. In fact, it's happened more often than it hasn't. Or there's a person able to name every single shrine? No way. There's like 100 of them. How does someone remember every shrine? You have to be crazy to remember every shrine. You know, the shrines had funny names in Breath of the Wild. I'm excited for the funny names in this one. Can't wait to see more Zonai characters, find out more about their culture. Same! This is so interesting. They're setting all this up. I mean, they built this whole place, but it's empty now. It's like it's been abandoned. I don't know how long. I don't know what happened to Rauru. Oh, it's a restroom. My favorite. Amazing. Uko Shrine. Wow. Alright. It's another hologram. Sweet. Amazing. Wow. This must be what the shrines look like in this game. Oh, companion character. Look, you can hear the ghost sounds from Breath of the Wild whenever he's on screen. So, presumably he's a ghost, but what happened to him? So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm is lost. Now then, extend your hand. Oh, it's like the treasure chest opening in old Zelda games. That's cool. Little throwback. What's that? Ultra hand. Amazing. I can build stuff? Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. Well, that sounds like a tall order, but I'll try. The ability to create. So, how do I do this? That must be, well, that can't be right. See, I'm just not sure. Well, let's try that. Oh, phew. Okay. Goldstrom, thanks for the 5. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a shrine. A blessing shrine. Shrines make me crazy. I'm crazy about shrines. I think they're the best. Oh, that's weird. This won't fit in there. Well, let's try to build a bridge. Oops. Well, that's not gonna work. But if I can build stuff, maybe I can stick them together? Well, that didn't work. Must be doing it wrong. Oh, I know. What if I use this to make an extra long bridge? Wow. Wow, the physics engine is amazing. You can really build whatever you want. Is that a treasure chest up there? I wonder how we get to it. I wonder if we can use our bridge to get up to the treasure chest. Wow. Oh. Look at me go. Oh, interesting. You know what? You can move the chest too? You can do anything in this game. Well, what's in here? Some sort of cool reward? amber. That's awesome! I've always wanted a piece of amber. What's this? Well, that looks like the exit to me. What's up there? It's like a platform with a hook on it. Well, that's interesting, because they've got a platform here and a hook here. Amazing. Well, okay. Maybe I can build something like that? What? Badass. No building required. That's so cool. This game is awesome. See, you don't even have to complete the puzzles the way that they intended. This game allows you to be creative. You can do whatever you want. That's amazing. You've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. What evil? Is there evil inside me? That's interesting. Do you think that the gloom got inside me when Ganon took my arm? My god, it's a glowing ball. I've always wanted one of those. Light of Blessing. That's so awesome. They did something different than the spirit orbs. $2 from Angels Art and Gaming. Thanks so much. Okay, for real, I didn't know you could skate the rail. You can do whatever you want in this game. You can even skip the 5-minute long intro cutscene. Do I hate Scarlet and Violet? No, I love Scarlet and Violet. Those games are also wow, look at those colors.
Oh.
Javier, Link is like 5'3". I'm 5'3". You did very well getting through that shrine. I love that we have a companion character in this game. The time-honored Zelda tradition. Oh, there's a scope and pins, just like in Breath of the Wild. Amazing. Alright, so in the last game, you could see all of the shrines from the top of the tower. There's no tower here, but I do see a shrine. He said there's 3. That's interesting. Maybe you only need 3 in this game, compared to the 4 in Breath of the Wild. Maybe they did it that way so that you can have full hearts and full stamina. That was always really annoying how you couldn't have both in Breath of the Wild. I mean, unless you use glitches. But, you know, that's for losers. We like to play games the intended way. Yeah, this game is beautiful, but, you know, it's got nothing on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I guess the parry timing is really strict. Oh well, I'll get it eventually. Wow. Oh, another one. Oh, this one's got a bow. I wonder if I beat him, can I take his bow? Sure enough. Amazing. I get a bow already? That's awesome. Can I have some arrows? Amazing. 5 arrows. Great. Well, let's look at our map. Alright, so I think we should go to that red pin first. I don't know how we'll get there, but, you know, I suppose the joy is in the journey. You know, we've got this beautiful area to enjoy. Oh? Well, that's interesting. It looks like the rail from inside the shrine. Let's just climb up this wall here. Phew. Oh, it's just like just like in the shrine. Okay. I see you, Tears of the Kingdom. Very cool. You want to build a little... Or... Oh yeah. Ugh. Now that's innovation. Hey, Raru, what's up? I see they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond in them. All of us? There are more Zonai. I never imagined they'd continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. That's wild. And kind of beautiful. It sort of reminds me of There Will Come Sweet Rains by Ray Bradbury. It's on that same level of depth. I mean, Ray Bradbury wishes he could achieve the level of storytelling of Tears of the Kingdom, but the idea of AIs toiling away long after the people who created them have ceased to benefit from their labor, that's saying something really deep. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I was sticking these logs together for skits and giggles. Look at that brain. See, this game really makes you feel like you're solving puzzles. And the puzzles are not just in the shrines, they're in the world. So, you know, we learn how to build, and immediately the game is testing us on the building ability. We need to use it to get across. That's amazing. Good game design. What's this? This platform... It's just floating. That's kind of weird. So will it float no matter what? Huh. I guess so. And I can climb on it too. That's a relief. Oh, careful there. What's this over here? Oh my god, another piece of amber! Let's go! It's amazing! Rosothelioma, thanks for the 2. Amazing, so true. Night seems to have fallen. Alright, let's go back to our floaty platform. No problem. Hup. Great. Well, you're coming with me, floaty platform. I'm a genius. Wow, look at the Zonai runes. Sort of cascading down this floating block. That's amazing. The elements of the design in this game are amazing. All the... You know, you can tell everything was made to serve its purpose. I'm so excited to learn more about the people who made all of this crazy technology. You know, technology is nothing new for Zelda. You had the robots in Skyward Sword, etc. But, you know, I think Breath of the Wild and it seems Tears of the Kingdom are really, really into this sort of nature and technology combination. I think that's super cool. I think that's a really interesting theme. You know, this is just the beginning. I'm so excited to see more of it. Let's go over here. It's amazing. I mean, the game is so realistic. I mean, if you tried to carry a giant floating platform through the woods, you'd probably have a similar headache. It seems I can't grab it. It's too high up. Maybe if I use a tree, bring it back down. Great. Must protect itself. That must be a construct. Maybe it's getting freaked out by me carrying the platform around. See, they thought of everything. What's that? Stamble. Amazing. Do you imagine this is the biggest Sky Island? That would be crazy. Why would they make this the biggest Sky Island? It's the first one. Oh my gosh. 5Cad from Alexander saying, I'm sure we'll learn why these islands are hidden in the cloud barrier during Breath of the Wild and how they fit in with Calamity Ganon and all that. I can't wait. I'm so excited. There's so much potential for lore. Oh, hello. Who are you? A culinary construct. You look just like the Steward constructs. Well, maybe it's a typo. My next batch will also be tasty. I mean, he's got a little ladle. That's culinary-ish. Pardon me for not noticing. I mean, they don't look as different as the soldier constructs do from the steward constructs, but, you know, maybe they only come in 2 designs? I do not recall having seen you before today. Tell me about cooking. That's amazing. You can cook in this game, just like in Breath of the Wild. Well, I don't have anything I want to cook right now, so... That's amazing. Ooh. That's awesome. Ah, look how realistic the physics are. Awesome. Alright, big platform. I think our time together ends now. This game is amazing. It's like Breath of the Wild, but better. It's awesome. Look at these unique bird creature things. Alright, let's go this way. Let's head on over. Oh, we're getting close to the other shrine. Oh no! What have I gotten myself into? Horrible weapon. That's no good. There's a whole gang of them. Awesome. Another bow. Thank you very much. Dortazal, thanks for the 5. I adore everything I'm seeing so far. Except the vaguely satanic design of the Zonai. Creators better tread carefully. They might corrupt the kids. It's true. This is a good Christian show. Favorite character in this game? Obviously Zelda. She was so cool in Breath of the Wild. Onion, thanks for the... Or Conlin. I don't know why I thought that was like onion with the C. So glad you seem to be enjoying your first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, this game is amazing. Opal? So not just amber, they're also giving me an opal? These are precious gems. I can't wait to figure out what I do with them. Precious gemstones, that's wild. Alright, this seems like quite the way down. But I can probably make my way down the cliff. So glad the Flurry Rush mechanic is back in Breath of the Wild. I always liked how it encourages risky fighting and is completely not overpowered. I agree! It is the perfect move to add some dynamic action to combat without it feeling broken. Really amazing. Let's see what we have around here. Oh, we got a body of water, wind, and a sail. No mystery what we have to do here. It's just a... Well, how are we going to cut down these trees? A stone two-handed axe. It looks so cool. It's like a... It's like, it's just like, it's like a stick, but it's got a stone, like, sort of melded into it. That's interesting. Is that a weed leaf? This is a good Christian show. No, no, no. No weed leaf on my show. No drugs. Choo-choo jelly. That looks inappropriate. Interesting. Alright. Let's cut down another tree. What's that? It's an acorn. Amazing. So interesting how it's like sort of giving us this building mechanic and then all the pieces we need to sort of craft what we need to explore this world. That is incredible. Wow, so cool. Alright. Boat, take me away. Throwing a rock at me. Not on my watch. Wow, look at the water. The water looks amazing in this game. Game is the best story in the entire franchise. Oh, I'm sure. With all the lore they're setting up, like, this is guaranteed to be the greatest Zelda game we've ever seen. It was awesome. The boats are so fast. Gotta be one of the best ways of getting around. I wonder if there will be other, like, bodies of water in the sky that we have to cross in the same way. In Isa Shrine. In Isa. Not to be confused with INSA, the Massachusetts-based cannabis brand. I like how there's sort of this rugged, survivalist vibe to the game. It's sort of taking what Breath of the Wild started, but dialing it up to 11. That's incredible. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Skitty. Why would I be crying? This is the best game I've ever played. I wait to see what they did with the Divine Beast from the last game. That's such a good question. Where would they put them? I mean, they must still be around, but like they were huge machines. Now we're getting another ability. Views. Amazing. I'm surprised this wasn't an $80 game. I would spend $80 for this game. It's really a steal that we were able to get it for just $70. Ooh, a rusty claymore. Amazing. Alright, well, let's try using this new ability and... That's awesome! Look how cool this looks! Look at this awesome boulder fused to a rusty sword. This is fantastic. Oh, 5 from Corbelius saying, best game, I give it 5 Demon Kings out of 5 Secret Stones. I completely agree. This is amazing. Look at this. That's so cool. You can fuse anything. Anything you can dream of. What's in here? Fire fruit. I see some foliage up there. Arrow, bow. All right. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Such a quick, snappy, and intuitive way of navigating the menu. Oh, so you're saying that instead of having fire arrows like you unlock in Zelda games, this game does it a little differently. In the sense that you craft your fire arrows. See more crafting, more of that survival element. That's fantastic. They're really letting you take matters into your own hands here. Maybe Zelda dungeons are back. You think there are going to be like big dungeons with locked doors and keys that you need to access them? That's incredible. Holy shit, you guys. I think we're looking at the best Zelda game of all time. Oh? What's in here? 5 arrows, thank you so much! Alright, locked door for my key. No problem. I love how the door opens so slowly. Really gives you time to anticipate what could be on the other side. Oh, a ladder. What's that? I think it's interesting how they use the murky colors and the way that nothing stands out from anything inside these shrines to add to the challenge. I couldn't even see the enemy there, though it seems he's standing on some foliage, so we know what to do. Now burn! Burn! Awesome. Now that's gameplay. Ah, well, I suppose that happens to the best of us. No worries, I've got this stick that's about to break right here, so I'll just... That takes care of that. These are sort of like the little guardians. The guardian scouts. I wonder what the big version is gonna be like. These guys are pretty cute, but like... Imagine what like the big intimidating ones are gonna look like. I love Tears of the Kingdom! So true. I'm using my capture card. I wonder who those statues are supposed to be. I bet they'll be super important as the story unfolds. I'm so excited to learn more about these characters. Wait, the game came out already? Oh, I got an advance copy from Nintendo. Sorry if you could hear my back cracking. Oh? $2 from Shadek saying the true narrative sequel we've been waiting for. That's what I'm saying. 10 out of 10, flawless masterpiece. Oh? What are they giving me? What? Is that a battery pack? Ah, sorry. It's an energy cell. Well, it looks like batteries to me. Zonai devices. Cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Well, that's okay. However, I have associates in the side of that cave system and teach you how to use this. Sweet. Thank you. Well, I mean, you can't expect them to put Zonai devices just to teach you how it works right outside the shrine. That wouldn't make any sense. What? You know, this is how they build anticipation. Oh, what have we here? 5 arrows. Wait a minute. Clever Nintendo. Classic clever Nintendo. They really threw this as an Easter egg for the really attentive viewers. There's only 4 arrows in that bundle. That's pretty funny. They thought of everything. They wanted to reward the observant players for noticing. Are there eggs up here? Nope. Cave systems in this game. I know. There were a few, like, cave-like places in Breath of the Wild, but really not that many. And, you know, I feel like that's the kind of world that's perfectly suited to having some well-placed caves. Sort of add depth to previous locations. Get him. Wow, 1 hit. Amazing. Oh, more enemies. That's no problem. Oh! It seems like the enemies are fighting each other. And not me. Maybe I can just sneak past. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. That's right. Skitty H. Bitty, Master of Stealth. Beautiful. Oh, what's that? Another construct. He's got some sort of fan. A board guster. Amazing. Oh, that one's weapon is on fire. It's the H4 Hayato. Are the robots the Zonai? That would be interesting. Oh, an updraft. Well, if only we had our paraglider. I'm sure we'll get that soon. With so much vertical exploration in this game with the sky, I'm sure, you know, the paraglider is as important as ever. Oh. Pondside Cave. What's this? A bright bloom seed. Shit, these might be in short supply. I need to get as many of these as I can. Oh god, more bats! Please don't hurt me. Homing quality to my arrow. That's amazing. Is that some sort of mini boss? Oh, I got it. It seems. Oh, a Bloopy. Is this related to the Lord of the Mountain? I wonder what he's up to. We gotta go check out Satori Mountain later. We gotta see what's going on with the Lord of the Mountain, because that was a really interesting place in Breath of the Wild. How like at the certain moon phase you could encounter like basically the god of the mountain. You know, this game seems to have a big emphasis on nature and caves, and I wonder if we'll get to learn some more about the Lord of the Mountain later on. Wow. So satisfying. Oh, more of these. Ooh, a giant bright bloom seed. Amazing. Oh, oh no! Gotta grab more of these. Oh, what's this? My shirt! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's a good. Oh, well, maybe I have a weird copy of this game. They meant to put it in the starting room, but I just happened to get like a beta version that has it in this cave all the way over here. Well, that's all right. Makes me feel special. You have to really work for the second piece of that outfit. These must be the Zonai devices they were talking about. Looks like a fan. That's so cute. There's a whole bunch of them. I have to get across this body of water. I know what to do. I'll build a raft like before. But this time, instead of a sail, I'll use one of these fans to blow me across the water. They didn't give out the Nintendo Switch shirt from Breath of the Wild. I mean, you don't want to reuse perfection. I mean, that's why this game is so unique. Because they didn't want, they knew they had something good with Breath of the Wild, and they wanted to make something unique. Angel's Art and Gaming with the 5. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll give you the paraglider soon. You don't have to look it up or accidentally beat 2 bosses with that one. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna make sure to use indirect control. One of the basic tenets of game design to help you arrive where you're going without having a character literally tell you where to go. Oh, my bad. I mistook you for the soldier constructs. Hope you can forgive me. Oh? This must be here to teach you that metal weapons can start a fire. That's so cool. Why would your creations get destroyed after a while? That doesn't make any sense. Ew. Alright. Wow. Alright, game. What else? Ricky Nelson with the 5. What is this? Who stole Skitty's stream keys? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, famous YouTuber Skitty Bitty, playing my favorite game. I mean, I've only just started it, but if it keeps up being this good, this is one for the history books. Oh, thank you for... I don't know what currency that is. Oh, is that pesos? 100% agree with your take on Tears of the Kingdom. You think it's the best game ever? I mean, many people seem to think that. It is so great. Thank you so much for the dono. I wonder what's through this way. Can't forget the bright bloom seeds. Mining cave. Wow. It's dark in here. Wait a minute. I can use one of those bright bloom seeds. I'm worried about using them. I feel like I've got a limited supply. Well, I guess 18. That's almost enough. Oh, works like a charm. Amazing. Oh, more bright bloom seeds. Thank goodness. I'm afraid I was about to run out. Versus 7? I mean, I did see that door with the 7 slots in it. I don't... Oh. This cave is especially dark. Yes, I do. Phew, they don't want to... I don't want to worry about, people accidentally saying no when you ask if you know what bright bloom seeds are, so they explain it to you anyway. That's very accessible. Helps to make sure new players don't accidentally get, kept in the dark. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, what's this? This looks like luminous stones. Zonite. It's incredible. It's like Castle in the Sky. I mean, I guess the Sky Islands are kind of like that too. Is this game like an elaborate Studio Ghibli reference? That'd be pretty cool. The same way Breath of the Wild had a lot of imagery from Princess Mononoke. Maybe this game is like the Castle in the Sky game. That's cool. Alright, well. Let's grab that. It's pronounced Zonaite. Well, every day I learn some more. It's so dark in here. No problem. Great. Some more ore. Some more ore, please. What are these? They're like little gotcha capsules. Hello? A mining construct? Ah, I've not given permission to take those. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? You've forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean? Mining construct. So does he have like a pickaxe or something? What makes this a mining construct and not just a steward construct? You know, I bet there's some sort of detail in their design that sets them apart. And it's cool that they have mining constructs in this mining cave. It only makes sense. I hope there are other bigger mining areas in the sky. Philip, thanks for the dono. Also, I'd be fine with... Well, no spoilers. No spoilers. I don't know what happens in this game yet. He's so strong he can mine with his bare hands? That's true. This one does have large hands. Maybe they're larger than the others. See? Nintendo is not gonna do the work for you. They want you to do the research. Wow. Look at that view. Going up. What a convenient way of teaching you how to get place to place. And that looks like a gumball machine. I wonder if that's where I get more of those capsules? Hello, Raru. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bells stir fond memories in me. Interesting. I wonder what sort of ceremonies they had. God, that's so cool. Alright. Amazing, so many. A flame emitter. That's sick. And a portable pot. Nice. I can cook anywhere. That's so cool. I guess I'm going up into that cold area. What was that sound? Oh. This is awful. Where's my friend? You can see me. I'm a Korok, one of the children of the Oh, it's a cinematic parallel to the exact same dialogue from the first game. Sort of seeing if people remember, because, you know, that's exactly what they say when you see them in Breath of the Wild for the first time. That's it's such a cool callback. Oops. All right. This looks cold. Oh, brr. All right. Well, I remember that ruby I got earlier contains the power of fire. I bet I can fuse it with something like this and use it to keep me warm in the mountains. Now we're talking. Can't make me cold. There's no way up? How do I get up? I wonder if I can climb up this way? How could you think that Breath of the Wild holds up as a standalone game? It's basically just a tech demo for this game. I mean, this game took everything Breath of the Wild was doing and like cranked it up to 11. It's genius. Awesome. I know, I mean, this game basically rendered Breath of the Wild irrelevant. Alright, well, it seems they don't want me doing that. Hit cave. A ranger construct? What makes you a ranger? You're by the fire. Maybe this is supposed to be a culinary construct. It's okay. Nintendo is, you know, they're doing their best. I'm all set. As though that Korok hit a Korok down there. Thanks so much for the dono. Oh god. Not more bats. Oh. A park ranger. That makes sense. They're sort of... I guess a park ranger is sort of a steward in a sense. You know, maybe they just wanted to help teach the youths new words. I'm not against learning. I think we should educate the youths. Hold again. Grab our ruby stick. There's the shrine over there. Oh, I'm just gonna avoid that. Enemy variety is insane. I know, right? And this is just in the sky. I wonder what it'll be like on the ground. Uh-oh, more constructs. Didn't see that one coming. We gotta run. Surf away. Oh! Quickly, eat. Phew. That was a close one. Uh-oh. That looks even stronger. What's this? Another cave. How did they make this run on the Switch? And with perfect frame rate? It's fantastic. Another one of these guys. Ooh, is that a bomb flower? Ah, that's so classic Zelda. Bringing the bomb flowers back. Oops. Whoa. Uh-oh. Sorry for setting you on fire, buddy. No, it's just the first Sky Island. This is just getting started. I'm loving this so far. What is that? Is that a like? Wow, they look weird in this one. Better not get too close to it or it'll eat up my sword. Oh, they're tough. Get him. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's really strong. I'm gonna run away. I'm very scared. Okay. Oh, there's the exit. We must be almost at the shrine. Look at the map. Oh, another one! Oh god. Well, at least there's more mushrooms and, what's this? A flame emitter shield? This is just like in the trailers. It's my favorite kind of gameplay. Now we're talking. Look at that. Just melts away his health bar. He didn't stand a chance. Did so much damage to him. What's in here? Another flame emitter. Awesome. Alright, well, I do not like the like, so... climb up these big roots. Gameplay. How did they make this? How did they make this game so amazing? I mean, this is like a generational masterpiece. Look how he gets out of breath when you run out of stamina. It's so charming. Alright, for as cool as that dragon on my shield looks, I'm gonna put it away. Gutenbach. Wow. Even when the voices are Italian, this game is speaking German. Sweet. I literally forgot Breath of the Wild existed after I played this game. I mean, I'm on track to forget that Breath of the Wild exists. Breath of the Wild who? Now it's all about Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, time for my next ability. Hello, Rauru. So crazy how this is Nintendo's first open world Zelda and it's this good. I know, they hit it out of the park immediately. You know, the design on the arm, the little lines kind of are reminiscent of the Sheik attack. I wonder if there's some connection. The Ascend ability. That's so cool. The ability to rise. Amazing. How did they do this? How did they make this game this good? What have we? Oh, another axe. That's awesome. Mine just broke. And it's hard to come by the axes in this game, too. I mean, You need to find like a stone, and those are nowhere. And you need a stick? Get out of here. Combat. No match for my fire. Okay, some match for my fire. That's fine. They want me to employ a diversity of tactics. Nothing wrong with that. We like diversity at Skitty Bitty Enterprise. That's interesting. Oh, I bet we can use that axe to cut these ropes. First try. That's amazing. I mean, it's genius. Oh, now we can do it on a moving platform. That's game design. And now we're gonna use it again. Nothing to it. And then that's the end. Great shrine. You've done well to reach this place. You know, it's sort of like, you know, these shrines sort of mirror their aesthetic is like a Zen garden. You know, with the circles and the sand and the gravel. And I think the slow pace of this ending cutscene allows the player to sort of have a meditative moment and reflect before they're sent back out to the chaos of the overworld. It's sort of a beautiful moment. It's reminding us all that we need to take a minute to take a breath, to let the evil out. I'm so glad they're doing the same shrine layout again. I can't wait for all of the more difficult ones from like the ones from Champion's Ballad. True, those were pretty sweet.
Ah.
We're in the Temple of Time. Great. We're gonna go to the Temple of Time now. I wonder why this Temple of Time looks so different from the other one. Is the other one still there? I hope nothing happened to it. Oh, look at this right off the bat. Gonna get to use this ability. Going up. What is that in the background? It's like a giant smokestack. Here. Yay! Nice warm pants. Corbelius, thanks for the $2. Temple of Time 2? So true. What's this? A Zonai charge. This must be a broken down construct. I wonder what happened to it to break it down like that. Another gotcha machine. My favorite. Let's go gambling. So now you're finally going to learn about the labyrinths? I mean, we must. I mean, it's not just the labyrinth. There's also, ooh, a wing. Wow. Harness lift to ride the wind. That's fantastic. This cold area theme from Breath of the Wild is very nostalgic. I'm glad they reused it. Here's the Kingdom fans have been persecuted for too long. It's so true. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. I can't wait to learn more about this ancient civilization. Hey, Rauru. Why you got the dogs out? I really appreciate how Rauru has something for everything. He has something for the furries. He has something for the feet people. Rauru, people taketh and Rauru giveth. Amazing. The $70 DLC people are cooked. True. $70 DLC, my ass. Oh, that's pretty cute. This icicle is holding this wing in place. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Awesome. Breath of the Wild can't hold a candle to Tears of the Kingdom. It's true. We can fly all the way back to the Temple of Time. Coming in for landing. Well, the only unfortunate thing is that now we're a little high up. Uh-oh. Well, when you think about it, that's really just an advanced strategy to get me to spawn back on solid ground. I said... Oh, you know what? Brilliant. There's water on this side. We can just land in water. There's that bell again. See? No problem. Nothing to it. You know what? What's that? Look at these leaves. I wonder if we ascend up through this platform, if something will happen. A Korok? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Again, fantastic little callback to what they say in Breath of the Wild. It's the same line. I like how they pretend they don't know me. It really adds to the immersive quality of this. You know, they're little pranksters. I mean, they can't all recognize Link. It's not like I found 900 of them last time. I mean, you know, they can't expect every player to have done all of the side quests. I guess it makes sense that they don't know who I am. I'm not offended. That's okay. Right. Alright. First main quest done. Wow, the music in this area is really, really good. What's that? It's the Tear of the Kingdom. It's really, you know, they named the quest The Closed Door, which is a really, you know, descriptive name for it. It's perfect. I mean, don't overcomplicate things. Oh, Philip Kelton, thank you for the pesos. Link has a very forgettable face. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Those are pesos, yes? Oh my god, it's Zelda. We found her. Is the game over already? She looks kind of angelic, kind of ghost-like. Is she okay? Oh. Amazing. This is it. We're getting Zelda back. We're gonna go on this adventure with Zelda. I mean, with Link's abilities and Zelda's smarts, there's like nothing we can't do. Love this this sort of hazy background. It's very cool how it is all cloudy and stuff. Oh. That's interesting. Ow. My apologies if you heard that. It'll be like spirit tracks. I hope to see this background again. It's so cool. I agree. Old Strone with the 5 sucks. The Koroks don't seem to remember Link, but don't worry. Once we meet with Hestu, I'm sure he'll straighten it all out. I'm sure. I mean, like, Hestu even knew Link in Age of Calamity, which I haven't played. Recall. Yep. Glad they're making sure we don't accidentally miss the memo. And Zelda's vanished as well. He could see her too? That's interesting. Maybe she was a ghost. Sort of echo. Like a echo of Zelda's wisdom? They should make a game about that. Why is his hand wet? His hand isn't wet. We're wet because we went in the water to break our fall. Of course, since we can rewind things, we can make this cog spin backwards. It's a brilliant way to introduce the mechanic. Can't wait to see what else they do with it. There's no cooldown like stasis, so you can just keep going. It's a really powerful ability. Again, you can only imagine what its utility will be in future puzzle solving. A goddess statue? Press A to pray. Goddess statue smiles upon you. See? It's called subversion of expectations. Alright. Let's do this. Hold the A button. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah, so you do need 4 to get the blessing. Good to know. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. I get a feeling that behind the door our first dungeon is waiting. I mean, it's called the Temple of Time. Wow. Look at this awesome drop shadow. I hope that they continue to use drop shadow on text so that you don't accidentally have like white on white backgrounds. That would be very difficult to see. I'm glad that they are employing the use of drop shadow to make their text more visible. Good for them. Alright, well, sounds like we're gonna teleport to the Room of Awakening. Don't mind if I do. Phew. Oh, that's right, the cogs from earlier. And how do we get up here? With Ascent, of course. See, it's combining multiple abilities. That's very cool. Alright. Cog. Reverse. Nope. Oh well. Wait. Pro gamer. That's me. See? Multiple solutions. I saw a YouTuber make a video about how this game isn't incredible. People will say anything for Fuse. It's true. If you don't like this video, you must just be, like, trying to be a contrarian. I mean, this game is perfect. Nacho Ya Shrine. See, this game even wants to make you hungry. Or maybe it's Nahoya. Oh yeah. Alright, we've already gotten our ability, so we don't have our little interlude with our companion character. Alright. That's cool, you know. You think about things that move forward. Water, you know, the flow of water is definitely one of them. So I think it makes sense to, you know, employ that to show the ability to rewind time. Oh. Now we've got water and gravity. We are stronger than both. Damn, this ability is really powerful. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown. Oh, nope. I'm good. Just kidding. Oh, good. Another raft. I was getting worried. Let's let it come to us a little. Great. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Sweet. There's a treasure chest up there, but isn't that one of those treasure chests that you can just grab with Ultra Hand? I guess not. Well, that's kind of silly. Huh. Well, you know. Maybe I'll just make this gear spin backwards. I feel like... You know, they introduced this as a piece of puzzle language. So we can expect now that there's a cog, we have to turn it backwards. It's brilliant. And arrows? Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but that also looks like 4 arrows. Might have been an amber so true. It was actually 10 arrows, so I'm glad I got it. I'm sure you're supposed to use recall, but I mean these hands, they lit up orange when I activated Ultra Hand. So it's just no problem. Amazing. All right. Everyone, take some deep breaths. We are so lucky to live in a time with such a wonderful game. You love how different these are from the Breath of the Wild shrines? Oh my god, me too. Who's the lady with Rauru? Surely she'll be important and not just be there to look pretty and then die. I mean, they would never do that to her. That's never happened to a female character in the history of the world. So glad they made this exchange so long. I know, it really jives with the whole Eastern philosophy of this game. You know, meditation and sort of taking things at a slowed down pace. Remembering to find the time to exist and without any expectations. And isn't that beautiful? Sounds like we've got another trip down. Hey, by the way, I wonder where we upgrade our batteries. Oh well, I'm sure they'll tell us. Let's go. Wow. Look at that view. 2257. This is so high up. Can you imagine getting this high up some other way? It'd be crazy if you could like launch yourself up to this height. Just kidding. That'd be super overpowered. We obviously would not want that. Alright. This is your captain speaking. We are flying over the Temple of Time. We are entered the Temple of Time's airspace. Prepare for landing. High and Hyrule. True. I would trivialize traversal. True, and in an adventure game, it's the traversal is like the whole point. So, I'm sure that they'll show some restraint with the ability to gain a lot of height. I mean, that's like one area, and it's right at the beginning of the game. It's not like you'll be teleporting back there every time you want to get up high. Like, that's balanced. See, you can appreciate their commitment to, like I said earlier, to the unified white aesthetic by not putting drop shadow on the text that says Temple of Time. You can't see it. It's invisible. Sort of like how the Great Sky Island was invisible during Breath of the Wild. It's, you know, it's symbolism. Haven't you heard of it? Oops. No problem. Would I have liked Tears of the Kingdom more if Ganondorf referenced events in the timeline? I don't know what you're talking about. I love this game. It did everything right. It was everything it had to be. It's the perfect follow-up to Breath of the Wild. Oh, hello. This game really gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. This must be an early patch. Surely you can pick heart or stamina. The players, you know, should, in theory, be able to play how they want. That's this game's whole idea. But that's okay. No problem. They're just making sure that you have an extra heart because this game is harder than Breath of the Wild, and they want to make sure that you're prepared. See, another one of those meditative moments. Bring peace to the world. That's interesting. She said bring peace to Hyrule in the last game. Does that mean we're going to be leaving Hyrule? We're going to be saving the whole world? That's amazing. All right, let's try this again. How would you feel if I told you there was an alternate version of you that hates this game? That's impossible. How could you hate this game? Just look at it. Is it not peak? Oh, my companion character. You ready, Raru? It's time to set out on this adventure together. We're gonna get Zelda back.
Mi compiaccio. Vedo che sei riuscito ad aprire il portale. Il tuo corpo era stato pervaso dal miasma, perciò non si è ancora ripreso
Miasma.
del tutto.
Maybe that's the gloom.
Ma a quanto posso vedere, sembri sulla via della guarigione. Le sfere della benedizione che hai trovato nei sacrari ti hanno aiutato. Aver trascorso questo tempo con te, per quanto breve, è stato un onore. Zelda aveva ragione su di te.
Oh, Raru, don't go.
Ti prego. Prenditi cura di lei.
Oh no, Raru! Oh no. Oh, we knew him for so long. Oh. That's so sad. I loved him like family. Alright, well, you know. I guess we have nowhere to go but forward. It's a really, you know, it's a farewell. It's an ending. That's tragic, but you know, there's stakes to this story. That was almost cool. Okay, that was on me. Oh? What's this? Wow. What is that? V? From Skyward Sword? Is this game going to bring Fee back? You can hear her. It's amazing. Oh? What's happening to it? Zelda! She's on the Great Plateau. I've played a lot of Hyrule Guesser. Huh. Does this mean we're gonna go back in time? Hi, Zelda. I'm so glad she's okay. Is this like a dual time thing? Is this like Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance where like you're gonna switch between playing as the two characters? That would be so cool. You imagine you could like solve puzzles as Zelda in the past that changed the future. It'd be like Oracle of Ages. How sick would that be? It's the dragon again. Wow. Be Zelda's ancestor in the past? True. Would I go back in time to kill baby Ganondorf? I feel like the baby part is gratuitous.
Link. Link. Vienimi a cercare.
To find Zelda. Alright. That's an interesting setup. Guess we gotta go there. The Kingdom of Hyrule. Well, without further ado, I suppose. Wonder if there's some water we can land in over there. I guess we could aim for that water. I'm not sure why they didn't give us the paraglider, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll give it to us in just a moment. We'll probably get it over there. Alright. Now we're schmoovin', basically. Amazing. Used to hate this game until you found my stream. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways and opening my eyes to the hidden complexity of this underrated masterpiece. It's true. When you think about it, it's sort of like a meta-narrative sequel to Breath of the Wild. You follow up with all of Hyrule. Now this is gameplay. Amazing. Alright. Tears of the Kingdom really makes you feel like you're skydiving. Amazing. How did they make this game? Sky Archipelago. Maybe the Sky Islands are hidden and we have to wait for them to appear? That must be it. Sort of like how the dragon broke the barrier. There must be other barriers that allow us to see the other islands. Because I don't see any up here, but it's okay. I'm sure they'll show up later. Wow. Here we are, Hyrule Kingdom. Oh, bokoblins. They look so different in this game. Look at the horns on their head. It's amazing. It's combat. Sweet. Sweet. Oh. Definitely don't want to waste our axe. Cool. A bokoblin horn? Amazing. I can fuse that to make all sorts of cool weapons. And a rock hammer? Very cool. A bokoblin fang? Oh, look at this. We're being spoiled. Look at all these new items. Got one more up there. No problem. Hyrule Field definitely seems more peaceful without all the guardians. Wow. Look at those colors. Listen to that music. It's beautiful. What is that? Like a tower. Must be a big reason why all the guardians are gone. True. I mean, like, I'm sure we'll hear all about that from the scientists who study the ancient tech, like Pura and Robbie. I mean, that's their whole job, is studying the ancient technology. I'm sure they know about where all the secret tech went. They must have freaked out if it's all gone. Wow. That hair, those eyes. The dog! Dr. Pura! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Oh my gosh. Are we about to see a fleshed out character who definitely isn't just there to be ogled? Don't look at her legs, don't look at her thighs, don't look at her feet. Don't worry about it.
Ma si può sapere dove diavolo sei stato? Non sei un fantasma.
Don't you
vero?
love how they went to all the trouble to give her those revealing cold shoulders?
Cos'è accaduto al tuo braccio?
I can't believe she's Italian. She's Italian and she's mommy?
Non so cosa sia successo, ma adesso mi spieghi tutto quanto.
Oh my god, she's perfect! Oh, Pura, step on me!
Quindi tu e la principessa Zelda siete andati a
Thank god, I forgot what just happened. Okay, right. That feels like forever ago when we went down to Hyrule Castle with Zelda. Hope she's okay.
Che si è risvegliata davanti ai vostri occhi.
That's
Poi la
right.
principessa
I forgot
Zelda è
about that.
precipitata nel vuoto ed è
True.
scomparsa.
That's right. I forgot.
Deve essere stato quando il castello si è staccato dal suolo e dal cielo sono precipitate tutte quelle rovine.
She's brilliant.
Più tardi ti sei risvegliato su un'isola nel cielo. Forse il braccio che imprigionava la mummia ti ha
Yep.
protetto.
That's right.
Sempre lassù, uno strano essere ti ha dato la mia tavoletta. E hai scoperto che quel braccio era appartenuto a un certo Raul. La spada
Okay,
suprema
this is familiar. I think I remember this happening.
La voce della principessa Zelda ti ha
Yep.
guidato fino a qui.
That's right. Oh, thank God she's back on screen. Look at those heels. You saying you came from up there? Yeah, didn't you see it in the flashback? The Raru you met. I think that's what the king. My arm came from the king? The king. But I'm certain the mummy you found must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. Oh, Pura, you're so very smart. Sure you heard the princess speak to you? She gave you a clear message to find her. That was the princess. She means she's truly alive. Good, good. I mean, is Zelda part furry? I mean, she must be. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. Alright, I'm gonna go meet with the search party. Oh, the search party. There's like a whole squad of like people looking for Zelda. Is this gonna be like Twilight Princess where we like meet up with the resistance and like they become like a group of characters who oh, Hawes, look, his name is in orange too. That's sick. I'm sure that I remember him. He used to hang out at the East Akala stable in Breath of the Wild. Depending on you, Linky. Oh yeah, she did used to look 6. That's interesting. I wonder why they redesigned her. I wonder why she discovered the Fountain of Youth. I mean, how did she do that? That's amazing that she figured how to do that. I mean, if this is what Pura looks like, and she's managed to perfect her anti-aging rune, I can't wait to see Impa and Robbie. They probably got cool new redesigns as well. Look at how she brandishes that flute thing. We've been a bad boy. We've been a bad protagonist. They didn't mean anything by this, surely, though. Okay. Kitty, do you really remember where most NPCs were in Breath of the Wild at the top of your head? Only the really important ones. Like Captain Hawes, who's an integral player in this story. Does she do with the recorder? Nothing really. I mean, I'm not sure. I just started. I never played this game before. But I haven't seen her play it yet. Oh. Is that a chunk of an island that fell from the sky? There must be more islands up there because that can't have come from anywhere, that rock. But that doesn't make sense. They wouldn't just have rocks fall from nowhere. I'm sure that there's like a sky layer that we have to unlock. Maybe with the dragon? That makes sense. A shame that Hyrule Castletown is still destroyed all these years later. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They put all their effort into building Lookout Landing instead. You know what? It's possibilities. The possibilities are endless. We can probably, you know, this is a game all about building. We can use our new building abilities to construct new houses to help people recover, to like turn this into a thriving world. This is it. Hyrule is healing. Oh, Bryce Neidhart, thank you for the 20. I agree with this opinion on Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, it's the correct opinion, obviously. This is it. We are finally ready to tell the rest of the story of this world. One Korok at a time. We have so many new villages. That's true. Like the Dea village ruins or the Merida Exchange. We have so many places that we could rebuild. The world is our oyster. I mean, this must be like what the building is for helping to rebuild this broken world. What is this? The Kyononis Shrine. What's up? Wow, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous, too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days with the upheaval. Let's talk about shrines. That is perfectly in character. Let's talk about shrines is my default dialogue option. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. There's a newspaper? Amazing. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. It was smack on the front page, you know? So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends, but did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, they also got the chasms. We don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. Well, I'm sure it just gives us an excuse to learn more about them throughout the game. We're gonna learn all about it. Starting with this one. Thanks for sharing, Samantha. It's fantastic world building. You know, these researchers are sort of an analog for the player who's also confused and doesn't really know what's going on. It's brilliant when you think about it. All right. Oh, it's a combat tutorial. Oh, that's perfect. I'm real rusty. Ooh, good news. All right. Side hop. Okay. All right. I'll do my best. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, phew. That's a relief. Hi, Quinn Bobin. It's cool I'm finally playing this game. I think you're gonna love it. I am loving it. It's so good. I can't wait to see where they go with all this. That's just beginner's luck. Perfect guard. That sounds a little tricky. I'll try, though. Ew. Must just be, you know, the aforementioned beginner's luck. I know, it's some tight timing. Alright, spin attack. Phew. Oh, that was stressful. I wasn't sure I would make it. Did you buy this for $70? I would buy this for $200. Grab that Zonai charge. You never know when you're going to need it. Right. What's my treasure? A Zonite sword. That's cool. Everyone deep breath. Okay. How can the Brazilian currency be fake? It's literally called real. Would I rather buy a Mark to Pokemon Platinum for $210 or 3 Tears of the Kingdoms? Oh, definitely 3 Tears of the Kingdoms. This game is delightful. My wife and I were eyeing you from across the bar. We kind of dig your vibe. You know, I feel like that is sort of the energy I get from those shrines at the end. You know, I think they're just trying to be woke. They're trying to promote bisexual inclusion, which, you know, we always... Uh-oh. There's gloom in the air. That's ominous. Wooden shield is damaged. Infinite comedy glitch. Just open those doors. Hyrule Castle already, huh? It's amazing. Well, she said Hawes was at the end of the path. So, we're gonna have to go find him. I'd know that face anywhere. Everyone's favorite character, Captain Hawes. I bet I could just ascend up through there and get there right quick. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to give us this beautiful overhang and then not let us ascend up through it, right? Oh? Now I'm finally admitting this game is definitely worth $70. Oh, of course. I would never say otherwise. I mean, duh. Fascinating. Sorry, Mr. Testicles. Don't think I didn't see what you saw about me. Oh my god. Don't think I didn't see what you said about me. Alright. Do another ascent. A little cheeky little ascension. Don't I love how expressive Link is in this game? It's my favorite part. Is there any criticism I can give towards this game? Nope. Been a perfect 10 out of 10 so far. Even the frame rate is perfect. Ah, there you are. Captain Hawes. I know him well. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. One piece? I mean, Princess Zelda is safe too. What a relief. Actually, we don't know where Zelda is. Of course she's a furry. You seen her cat suite? True. Wait till I get the dungeons best in the series. I'm so excited. I'm excited for them to have real dungeons again. Captain Hawes. He's my favorite character. Captain is Princess Zelda. What, already? And where is Cool Cat? There he is. Or there she is in Zelda's case. Cool Cat Saves the Kids is one of my favorite movies of all time. You think we'll have time for a dungeon in this stream? I think I can make that happen. Did Zelda just die? Skitty loves to boogie woogie. Sounds like we're going back to Lookout Landing. Well, you know, I'm glad that they sent us on this mission to get us familiarized with the area, you know? Not at all, definitely not Wild Goose Chase coded. Not in the slightest. I think this was a very necessary detour we had to make in order to get us familiarized with the goings-on in this world. It's a little brilliant, little cheeky piece of game design. Let's just see if we can climb down here. Nope. We're falling. We're dying. Oh, hey, we lived. Nice. Hello, Hikari. Welcome in. Play alert. Who's there? That's okay. Not everyone has to know who I am. Cool cat loves to skitty bitty. I'm a cool cat, yeah, and I love to play. I'm the coolest cat there is, and I'm here to say I'm loving life and full of joy, and that brings happiness to every girl and boy. Yes, I know every word to the Cool Cat Boogie. No, I'm not going to sing the rest of it. Source, just trust me. I used to have the Nightcore version of that on my iPod. I love Cool Cat Nightcore. I'm a bully and I'm gonna get you tomorrow? Oh no! This stream is making my phone hot, but I won't leave until this wretched thing catches on fire. I mean, this game is so fire. It's so good. How did they make this game so good? Nightcore meaning sped up and pitch shifted slightly. It's not slightly. It's 25.355%. Did I see Daddy Derek's most recent escapades? I do not keep abreast. I'm not kept abreast of Daddy Derek's escapades these days. I've retired. Stories are so wild. Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Nightcore on your iPod. Are you in your 30s? No, I'm 22. I just have an old soul, but not that old a soul. I have an old soul that is approximately 10 to 12 years older than I actually am, and no more. What's the status of the Skyview Tower? It's a Skyview Tower. That's cool. It's kind of like a Sheikah Tower, but different.
Huh?
Spiritually a millennial. Listen. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments.
Oh.
Hands up and down the attractive tower. Yeah, even the Skyview Tower is getting ogled. Truly. This is the male gaze at work. But that's okay. They didn't mean to. Heart emoji. They would never, ever, ever do something problematic in this game. And they're Skyview Towers.
Ah.
So it's basically perfect. I mean, this game is perfect, as we've established. Amazing. About landing Skyview Tower. Interesting. That should do it. Hey, Link, y'all set? I just wrapped up here myself.
Hey.
Ready, Yosha or Josha, pull the switch. I love her. She's so cute. I can't wait to go on some sort of cool adventure with her and have like a cool, she can be like my cool little sister. Link could be like a mentor to her, and they could explore the world together. Wow. See, this is sort of an homage to the tower scene from Breath of the Wild. That's amazing. You know, a woman scientist? Truly, Nintendo has gone woke. But I love wokeness. So, you won't hear me complaining. Is Josha like a relative of poor or just some random girl? I'm sure they'll explain it. See, look! Some of the Sheikah tech. I wonder how they explain that. There is Sheikah tech, but it's like only some of it? Interesting. Well, the map. Okay, so we're going to be able to get a map. You think that's going to reveal the other Sky Islands? Because it's not like there's no Sky Islands in Central Hyrule. It is pretty great. Well, I don't know, Pura. There's Branley, the Birdman from the Birdman minigame. He knows how to use a paraglider. Could have asked him, but that's okay. They didn't think of that, and that's fine. You can't expect them to get everything right. All right, here goes nothing. Uh-oh. The Guardians from Breath of the Wild, they're back? And, oh, this is... Wow. That's amazing. Must be strictly a one-time thing, though. I mean, if you could get this high up, like, at any time, the game would be totally broken. They've got this, though. Amazing. All right. Surface map. Let's see those Sky Islands. I'm sure we just have to unlock them. This whole game was like based on like being in the sky. It must just it must not be far enough in the game to unlock the rest of the Sky Islands. That's okay. They're just invisible for now. We'll get all the cool Sky Islands later. Amazing. Okay, Hebert in the northwest, Eldon to the northeast, Gerudo in the southwest, and Lanayru in the east. Oh, it's like it's a parallel that echoes Breath of the Wild. It's a callback. It's a cinematic parallel. That's amazing. We're gonna get to follow up with all of these characters. Zelda at Rito Village, huh? That's amazing. We gotta head their stat. We can meet up with Teba. We can head up and talk to Cass, who has hopefully come home to his children. I mean, he does have 5 And goggles. I don't think I'm ready to talk to this guy. He seems too cool. I think I have to level up before I can talk to him. You know, I can drop items right out of my inventory. I wonder if... It's amazing. Check out this gameplay. Wow. You can get a whole view of the world from up here. This is the greatest game I have ever played. Bar none, the greatest game I've ever played. This is everything I've ever wanted from Zelda. True freedom to do whatever you want. Ooh, what's the dark fog covering the forest? What happened there? And is that another Skyview Tower north there in the Typhlo Ruins? Typhlo Ruins are pretty cool in Breath of the Wild. We should make our way there. See what waits for us. I mean, this is truly just the beginning. Like, now that we have been set loose in this world, we have our paraglider, we can do it all. Do you like that? Do you like how I dived through just as it despawned? I'm getting the hang of this game bit by bit. I missed Notcast. Can I go back and talk to him? Again, he's too cool. I don't think I deserve to talk to him. I'm a little insecure. That's weird. My finger slipped. The smart game design choice to make the gliders despawn after 15 seconds. Imagine how much it would ruin the game if you could just fly anywhere. I know, right? Be totally broken. And like, why would you ever build like a plane if you could just float everywhere on a plane or on like a wing? It really speaks to the masterful game design that they considered, all the different play styles. Incredible. They thought of everything. This is everything I ever wanted. We're almost there. We're almost at the Typhlo Ruins. You will boil your shoes and eat them. Uh-oh. If I make a 3.5-hour video talking about this game's very few flaws. Oh, I've had someone offer to boil and eat their shoes before, and they never followed through with that, so... I don't know that I believe you, but... More importantly, there are no flaws with this game. I would have nothing to talk about. It'd be super boring. Is that Dinral? That's Dinral! It's everyone's favorite Homestuck dragon. Amazing. Here we are at the Typhlo Ruins. Oh, this place looks different with the lights on. Wow. You know, this area was all darkened in Breath of the Wild. I wonder what it meant. the bird statues you used to find your way in the dark are gone. But surely there's something here that sort of helps tie, you know, because this architecture looks very different from what we saw up in the sky. So maybe there were two Zonai tribes. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. This place is just teeming with mysteries that have yet to be discovered. Uh-oh, it isn't working. Well, that's no good. Well, if it's not working, maybe there's something blocking the top. Wow. I'm never gonna forget my first time playing this game. This has been transcendent. This is an incredible, incredible video game. It's everything I ever wanted. They nailed it. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come back here as part of the main story, and they'll explain what's going on here. I mean, when you think about it, all the Skyview towers are kind of in, you know, they're in places that had important stuff. Not always, but you know, I think I saw one on Mount Lanayru. That's a big deal.
Oh.
Started working it even without me doing anything. How in Hyrule? Well, you know. Oh, I don't. No, I love how he's moaning like that. It's it's so funny. I think. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious how the NPCs go like, huh, every time you talk to them. That's pretty. It's a good bit. All right, it's time. Wow. We're pretty high up, huh? Shoot Dinral? She's too hot damn. I can't get close to Dinral. Amazing. Wow. What's that big cloud over there? I guess there's only one way to find out. Hold on for a second. Achoo. Sorry, I sneezed. This is incredible. I mean, this is just like the first stage of the Sky Islands. Surely more are going to like rise out of the ground later. So you better get used to this sort of first stage of Hyrule before they introduce the rest of the Sky Islands. I mean, all the marketing for this game had to do with the Sky Islands and sort of exploring the sky. And, you know, they wouldn't... They obviously wouldn't, they wouldn't, like, lead us on in any capacity. It would never happen. Underground? What underground? What, there's an underground? Mods? Are we posting spoilers in chat? Cold, huh? Oh, Philip Kelton, thanks for the 50 pesos. In all honesty, I blame the emptiness of the game on the shrine system. What, empty? What do you mean empty? There's so much stuff. Look how big this world is. There's so much to do everywhere you go. There's Koroks, there's Addison. I mean, oh man, that's or so I've heard. I know we. Oh, really, it makes you feel like you're conquering the map. It feels like it means you don't get your heart pieces of interacting with the people of Hyrule. That's fine. Heart pieces are a thing of the past, and they encourage stuff like linearity. Boo, boring. I want to be able to play the game how I want. That's what Zelda's all about. Amazing. Wow. Look at these boats. How cool is that? This place is amazing. This whole game is amazing. What's that? What are these? Wow. A shrine. We gotta get over there. Wow, these look like some harsh winds. It's a good thing that they're not hampering my ability to fly. That'd be really inconvenient. Awesome. Rising Island Chain. This place is so sick. What? Wow. Wow, what is this place? This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. Look at this shrine all the way up here in the middle of this raging blizzard. I wonder what's inside. Oh, sorry, that wasn't $50. It was 50 pesos. It's like closer to $5. You can tell by the color of the super chat. Are the Lionels any different? Yeah, they have they've got horns just like well, presumably. I haven't run into any Lionels yet. Oh, Raru's blessing. Well, I guess it's just the reward for making it up here. You know, it is so cold after all. Yeah, okay, well. Wow. This is amazing. All right, everybody, deep breaths. What a shrine. That was fantastic. Loved every second of it. Like, where to now? Amazing. This blizzard, you like can't see anything. My stamina. Yikes! We gotta get out of here. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, man, thanks for the 5. This game is perfect, flawless even. The story is amazing. The Secret Stones in Demon King deserve special praise. Incredible. Keep up the good work. I completely agree. Oh no, they're putting me right back here. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away. The kingdom is doomed. Demon King? Secret stones? Why are you all saying that? That doesn't make any sense. What's a secret stone? I know the Demon King is probably that guy from the murals in the beginning. Phew. You dislike this game? How could you dislike this game? What's not to like? Oh, thank you for the dono. A secret stone is a stone you don't tell anyone about. Today I learned. I mean, this is just as fun as it gets. Oh yeah. The best game. Not just of 2023, but of all time. They really, really peaked. I don't know how they made this game. They made it so good. It is so incredibly special how they managed to make this game. I don't even know how they figured it out. How did they make this game? I'm surprised it didn't take them 10 years to make this game. Only 6 years to... I know, right? I know. That year they spent polishing it really paid off. Right. Going up. This is my favorite part. Oh, yeah. Here we go. You think this scene's gonna be different this time? What am I saying? Of course it's different. We're in a different place. We've got different stuff to look at. It gives you chills? Me too, and not just because it's chilly outside. Is this how we save Zelda? It must be. This game is so good, especially when compared to the weaker Zelda games like Majora's Mask or Link's Awakening. It's true. I mean, those games are so small. Like, there's nothing to them. This game is huge. It has everything. This game will literally entertain you for thousands of hours. It's just that good. Jesus! I like the part where they jump scared me for no reason.
Oh, Luna. Luna tinta di rosso. Quando il tuo bagliore accarezza la terra.
That was awesome. How they scared the bejesus out of me. You know, just a random little blood moon at 8:25 on a Tuesday. It's true, Majora's Mask does have such bad graphics. What were they thinking? Come on. 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 That's me. God Gamer Skitty H Biddy. Phew. What a relief. Yeah, you can't do that in Ocarina of Time. Why would you ever play another Zelda game when you could just play this one? I mean, this has it all. The puzzles, the dungeons, the characters, the writing, the story. This combines the best parts of every Zelda game. That's exactly what I'm saying. I feel like there should be something here, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh well. Probably just me being silly. Must just be my imagination.
Non sono più un pulcino, ormai sono un guerriero io. Quella nuvola la raggiungo in un batter d'ali e senza l'aiuto di nessuno. Qualcosa dobbiamo pur fare, no?
What was that?
O
Is
il
that
borgo-
Tulin from Breath of the Wild?
Ah? Non può essere. Sei proprio tu! Link!
So cute. Who's Tulip? This guy. My new favorite character. Hello, Teba. Can't wait to go on some wacky adventures together. Oh, I see. You're the elder now. Okay, that's cool. That really changes the dynamic. Did you know that I actually can read extremely fast? happened to the owl? He lives at the flight range. I mean, I don't know. Am I going out of my way to play this game? Because it's my favorite game ever. What? Am I not allowed to play my favorite game ever? I love how Girl Bird is just pink. That's right. It's peak. Maybe must have you confused for someone else. It happens. I never get tired of that animation. Amazing game. All right, let's fly. All right. Headed over here. Think we missed Cass? Oh, he's not going anywhere. We can go see him later. It's no problem. More like snow problem. Do you get it? Do you understand the joke? It's really important to me to ensure that you understand the joke. Okay, so the joke is essentially that it's cold out, and it's no problem sounds kind of like it snow problem, similar to the snow that is currently falling from the sky. Oh, surely there's a spot where I can ascend. They're going to let me engage with this mechanic. After all, this is a little overhang. Oh well, must be my fault. I'm not a programmer. I never made a video game. Obviously. It's a skill issue, obviously. I should do stand-up? So true. I am the world's funniest little stuffed animal. Snow problem builds on one of my classic catchphrases as well. So true. Game is peak. It's Talanto Peak in particular, which is where we're headed at this very moment. Yeah, I'm not smart enough for this game. I should do sit down. Standing up is too difficult. True. Wonder where Vamedo went. Oh, he's probably up in the cloud. They probably maybe Ganon possessed the divine beasts again. Like this time they're a little different. Maybe they're the Zonai divine beasts now. Maybe there's some time travel shenanigans going on. Now all the divine beasts and stuff are replaced. I wonder what the Zonai guardians are going to look like. How do sentient plushies like us live? Do we eat food and sleep? Of course we eat food and sleep. Eating food and sleeping have got to be two of my favorite things. Realize I'm playing this in the beginning much faster, which makes sense from your fourth playthrough of my favorite game. It's true. I am the master of this game. Ah! Not again. Interesting. Hold on. This goes here, which goes here, which goes maybe here? Hmm. My favorite meal? Oh, I don't know. I am not picky. Here, let's go to the Rossborough Pass Skyview Tower. Thought I was skitty? I am skitty. That's me. How did they make this good? This is amazing. Generational masterpiece, truly. This is the greatest game I've ever played. And it's not even close. Have I done anything for April Fool's Day today? Oh, that's today? I forgot. Oh, it's probably too late to do something now. Oh well, maybe next year. Okay. They are gonna make me do this in order. No problem. See, there's my catchphrase.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
This makes Breath of the Wild feel like a tech demo. Am I right? You are right. I mean, like, who needs Breath of the Wild with this game out? Like, this game is just Breath of the Wild, but better in every way. How did they make this game so good? And so quickly. Like, it only took them 6 years to make this? That's crazy. It's so big. Finally, a good game that's also a good Zelda game. True. We've been waiting for too long. Sorry for yawning. I'm not yawning because I'm bored. Never, never. I'm just yawning because I'm tired. The high intensity of the gameplay is a lot to bear. Even for a pro gamer as myself. Skyview towers make a lot of sense. True, they make perfect sense. I mean, they're like the perfect response to the Sheikah towers. Glad they use the same engine. True. I mean, technically it's not the same engine. I believe that this game is on a slightly different engine. There you are. Sure would be a shame if that thing died in one hit. I mean, genuinely. It would be it would be really exciting. Hold on. I can do this. Look, it's friendship. We're working as a team. Now we've got Tulin's ability, and now like this is it. We are gonna teach him the value of friendship by working alongside him to defeat these monsters. Look at him go. There we go. Oh, you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. More of them. No. Say it ain't so. Let's go get him. Don't have much by way of good weapons. No problem. I mean, that was really tough. Phew. We did it. Oh, that was awesome. That was an epic battle, the likes of which I've never seen. What's this? What's going on? Is it the wind? Must be nothing. Can't wait to figure out what this has to do with Rauru and Zelda and the Zonai. It's all connected, surely. Usability fixes the Breath of the Wild durability problem in such an innovative way. So true. But now you see we're treating you like a small chick. Yeah, it really is important to work as a flock. It's so satisfying to see him have this character arc. He finally gets what Dad's been trying to tell him the whole time. Princess Zelda? What? Zelda above the cloud? I got a report for coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside the cloud. Brilliant. I mean, of course. I mean, they're just telling us that the blizzard's coming from inside the cloud. I mean, where... That's such a... They had to really, they had to work hard. They had to really, that one's a real mind bender. A real... I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. Only way in is through the top. Rito alive, capable of crossing the stormy sky, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. That's awesome. Well, his dad believes in him. That's adorable. I love these characters. Now we're going to go find Princess Zelda and go up the Sky Islands and save the world. This is epic. I almost hated this shit-gobbling little bird. They gracefully completed his story arc. So true. I was never worried though. I always knew they were gonna pull it off. Did great. Right. Okay. You think you said something wrong earlier? Oh no. This game is garbage. I can't believe how much stuff they added that doesn't work together. I'll have no clue what they were thinking. It's past midnight here. I mean, that seems a little bit just seems a little bit unreasonable, you know? Like, um, I think all the stuff in this game actually works together perfectly when you think about it. It's a meta narrative sequel that follows up with the entirety of Hyrule, and it's like returning to your childhood home. Um, and some things have changed and some things have not, and that's okay. That's the nature of life. This game has a lot to say about time and moving on. I love this game, and I think you all should too. It changed gaming forever. Can you even believe how did they make this game? How did they possibly pull this off? I'm in shock, and like we just get to play it for the reasonable price of $70. Hate to break it to you, there's this YouTuber named Skitty Bitty that has a 3-hour-long video that you may disagree with. What? I mean, surely no one dislikes this game. It's perfect. It's a masterpiece. Like it has it all. It's cohesive. It really fixes Breath of the Wild's issues. It's a game that knows what makes the other games in the Zelda series work so well and really takes advantage of that. I think it's a fantastic game because it was willing to mix the past with the new, and I think that's sort of the theme of these games in a sense. When you think about the confluence of the ancient and the modern, that's what this game is all about. I don't know how anyone could dislike this game. I mean, it is simply too epic. Hula? Where's that little guy? Tulip.
Oh?
Hello, Huck. Alright, well, this is Heber Peak. So... Hula must be nearby. I like how they don't just have him go with you. They like make you put in the work to find him. Awesome. So we can disprove their points. I mean, I would never want to, just start some beef drama, some sort of drama beef. I love it when people make alts and spam in my chat, even though I've already banned multiple of their alts. That's my favorite thing that people do. That was a mistake. I should not have sprinted into that jump, but that's okay. That's on me. We're on the way. Oh, Tulin. Tulin. And solve every puzzle your own unique way. That's incredible. The reason this game has no DLC is because it's already complete. True! This game is already complete. This is a masterpiece. I mean, they're practically giving it away. I thought this was where... This is where we were. Well, whatever. There we are. See? They did a great job of showing us exactly where he was. The boat. I hope they make Tears of the Kingdom 2 for the Switch too. Oh my god, me too. I would do anything to experience this game again. Whoa. What's that? Wow. Is that another boat? It's huge. Reminds me of Passage Skyward. The gods ascended to heaven, just like Skyward Sword. This has got to be connected to Skyward Sword. I mean, when you think about it, wasn't like a... You think about the Ark, you think about Noah's Ark, you think about like the survivors of humanity are sent skyward. And that's sort of what happens in Skyward Sword. This is it. This is the game that connects the beginning of the timeline to its inevitable end. This is the game we've been waiting for. All this time. I'm not gonna freeze. I got pants. And a ruby rod. Two tears, two kingdom. Whew. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Look at the spectacle. Listen to the music. This game is everything I've ever wanted, and so much more. The greatest Zelda game ever made. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Voice actor really does sound like a kid. That actually is a very similar performance to Tulin's Japanese voice actor. You can hear some little motifs coming through from the battle with Bon Meadow from Breath of the Wild. See? It's all related. This is probably just another ancient version, and even more ancient. Can you imagine getting even more ancient than the Divine Beasts? It's amazing. I have no idea how they made a game this incredible. Amazing. Oh yeah. How did they make this game? Wow. Look at that. The silence. raging storm is over. We come up for air above the clouds. We fly over the eye of the storm. Let's go. The Wind Temple Zelda dungeons are back. And it's a ship. Some of the greatest Zelda dungeons of all time are ships. This is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what this dungeon has in store. Wow. Stormwind Arc, it was real. Wonder what the implications of this are. Huh? Zelda? What's she doing here? I thought she disappeared into light. I thought she was in the past. She's acting suspicious. Eek is back on the menu. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? I swear they were just here. They, them pronouns? Woke. Well. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of that blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Is there some way we can get it open?
Tulin, piume delle mie piume. Il boccaporto che vedi sul ponte è chiuso da 5 meccanismi.
Oh, it's like a central mechanic. I've seen some good Zelda dungeons that have like a central through line.
Riuscirai ad attivarli tutti quanti e il boccaporto si aprirà.
Oh.
Segui queste mie istruzioni.
Well, that's awesome. You see, in previous Zelda games, you'd have to go get the map and the compass, but this game just gives it right to you. That's awesome. This way, you know, it streamlines the process. You don't have to worry about finding the map or getting your bearings. They do it for you. And you know what? For the busy gamer of today, that's great. That's all you really need. And I'm sure that this dungeon is going to be great, but I sure am tired. So, I'm going to just assume that this dungeon is fantastic, and we'll revisit this some other time for sure. After all, this dungeon would never disappoint me. And I'm sure the story is going to be great. Thanks for coming to watch me play this amazing game. I really, I had so much fun. I had so much fun playing my favorite game. Oh my gosh, Panicky, thank you for the $7.99. Your I Hate Tears video I've listened over 3 times. Listen to help me sleep. Definitely make more long-form videos. Your voice is calming. That must not have been me. I love this game. And I am going to make more long-form videos, and it's going to be fantastic. So look forward to that. This is just the beginning of the fantastic adventure that is surely awaiting me. This game, it's great. No notes. What's this game called? Well, okay, you know what? You know what? Ow. There is one place we must go before I call it. think there's something we need to do. Thanks for the 5, Lily. Glad you enjoyed this masterpiece, Skibby. I mean, it's really an underrated gem. Feel really lucky to have been able to experience it. Wow. I'm never gonna get tired of that. Wow. Gameplay. My favorite gameplay. This is everything I've ever wanted from a Zelda game, everyone. Truly. All I ever wanted was the freedom to go where I want and to create my own adventure. And like, what more could a gamer want, really? Surely nothing more than the freedom to play your way. That's what the series is all about. That's what it's always been about. Even back in Zelda 1, you know, it put you into an open world and it said go. I think like that spirit is at the core of Tears of the Kingdom. In that sense, it's the realest Zelda game there ever was. There's one there. Oh, I see it. Attention, this is your captain speaking, Skitty H. Biddy. We are approaching the Shrine Island airspace. Prepare for a landing. The weather is looking cloudy, but not particularly strong winds and no rain. So I'd say we are cleared to land. Thank you for flying Skitty Airlines. Here we are. We don't have it on the map. But here it is. Shrine Island. Hey, wait a minute. There's no